G'day guys, welcome to another live stream on the X-Wing. My name's James, and today, as promised, we would do a little bit of train spotting. Today I'm just outside Springvale Station, which is all the way down there, and so yeah, so we're just behind the shade here, so I'm just waiting for the train to come through. Okay, Sam, how are you, mate? Hope you are well. Hope you're getting better, mate. And uh, yes, hopefully you are getting better. Um, yeah, one thing I've forgotten. Just bear with me for a second, guys. I've got to get my glasses on so I can actually read the message. So just bear with me for a second. Right, now I've got me glasses on. Sort of chose this location because I've done it before, but I'm actually away from the area of concern. Last time I was here, I got told off, which I don't really understand that because this is a bit of an open area. So I'm nowhere near the. It may look I'm close to train tracks just here, but I'm not close, put it that way. I'm actually behind a concrete pillar. There's a concrete pillar right here. And yeah, as I promised, we'd do a little bit of train spotting today. I probably won't be on as long today as I was yesterday. We were almost on for about 2 hours yesterday. And I could do the other angle, but I might start upsetting the metro train people. For anyone that's actually watching from overseas, yep, I'm just outside Springvale Station in Victoria, Australia. It's in the southeastern suburbs of Melbourne. And we might have a few trains coming through here today because being New Year's Eve, there's extra trains running today. And hopefully we might capture some of those trains as well as some country services as well. And we'll see what happens here. I'm using my phone today and my tripod. Might just flick the camera over for a second. There you go, you can see me here. I have to step back a bit because I've got the camera pretty close. And once again, I've got the blue car involved. Yeah, I try to do testing again with the. Yeah, I'll get to Parkdale in a minute, mate. Yep. Um, yeah, I did some testing with the GoPro yesterday, and yeah, still didn't really want to talk to the phone, so I don't have the GoPro today. Now, Sam, to ask ask you a question. Um, so I've just got a car that's rocked up here. It'd be wondering why I'm talking on my phone. Um, yeah, Parkdale Station at the moment. There's not much to look at. Why I mean not much to look at? There's a lot of stuff around at the moment. So a lot of trucks and all sorts of things. And g'day, mate. Brisbane Trains and Aviation. G'day, mate. How are you? As promised, I would be doing some train spotting. I'm at Springvale Station. Well, not Springvale Station, on the outskirts of Springvale Station. Yeah, Parkdale Station. Yeah, it's just not much to look at, Sam, to be honest. So I had a look there after I did Moorabbin yesterday, and nothing didn't really inspire me to do anything. Yes, the train tracks have moved over. The old train tracks are still there, actually. Yeah, the old crossing. So it's actually moved over a bit. So that's the only thing that's sort of changed. I didn't actually see no station there. So I don't know if they've got an actual station there the moment. So we'll see what happens at the moment. I'm just going to move this up a bit so you can actually see me, so I'm not standing miles away from the camera. And yeah, and I've got the same problem again, is that blurry in the background. Um, okay then, mate. Yeah, yeah. Well, so there's no station there at the moment, so there's really not much to film there, to be honest, Sam. And that's why I thought, nah, there's just not much point filming. Here we go. We've got a train coming. This is one of these high-tech trains coming. That's just leaving Springvale, going to Westall Station. It's one of our suburban trains here in Melbourne. We've got one coming down shortly because we've got a green signal. So I'll just leave the camera as is. Yeah, I'm hoping to do a bit of a live stream tonight, maybe 15-20 minutes before midnight, from my balcony from home. We might get a couple bits and pieces of fireworks, but we'll see what happens. And usually there is some fireworks, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, as I said, I know one or two people might have just popped in, like Brisbane Trains Aviation. We've got a train coming. Here we go. It's just coming through now. That just came from Westall and it's going to Springvale Station. It is a pretty good area to view trains. I've done this area before with the steam trains, with the videos, as you've probably seen. And it's a little bit closer to home for me too, actually, to be honest. And there might be a bit more trains coming through. Yes, Brisbane Trains Aviation. Yeah, a lot more different, and yeah, definitely a lot more different. And I'm hoping we might get some country trains. Every time where I stand, it's just not going right. If I just stand like this, it should be all right. Yeah, so anyway, I'm hoping we might get a few country trains that might come through. And as I pointed out just before, increase of trains over the next few hours as well to lead up for New Year's Eve. Front of the train looks similar. Yes. Yeah, it's different trains on different parts of the line there, Sam, as you know. And yeah, there's a one of those any freight trains to go past. Probably not today, mate. Tomorrow there will be. There's I want to do which we call it the paper train down here in Melbourne. I want to do like a paper train chase at some point, and yeah, I think so too, Sam. And so I want to do that. That's like a temple over there, and yeah, I actually wouldn't mind actually taking a few photos. I've gone past there a few times, and I want to take a few photos. I might just flick this around again because that will be very annoying for the viewers watching me fade in and out. And yeah, well, what we might do is we might have a bit of a walkabout before I finish up. I'm going to stay on here for a bit, and we might do a walkabout on top of the bridge, and we might just stay up there until another train comes through. But we've got no green light there, so that might be the country service that might be coming through. Maybe we'll wait and see. We've got the Westall train yard just up the road here. Um, Obviously, there's no access to it, but you can see the trains off and on. And but yeah, I'd like to say thank you very much to everyone who tuned in yesterday for the Moorabbin airport. That was a real good thrill for me to do that, and yeah, I really enjoyed doing it, and it was just great fun doing it. And I was going to be filming down at it was either Sandown or Yarraman Station, but I just wanted to do some filming here because one, it's in the shade, and secondly, it's not a bad viewing area. And we've got one coming through. This might be the country train, yeah. There we go. I should imagine that's going to Traralgon in Gippsland, Victoria. Some of the videos that you might have seen, I did a trip out to Warragul a few weeks ago for the members train, and that was really fun. And I call those type of trains what you've just seen then like a sprinter. I call them sprinters virtually because they only go from obviously from the city to Traralgon, and yeah, it's a nice diesel train. Yep, and sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they go out to Bairnsdale, really country Victoria. So this is one of the busiest train lines in Melbourne. It may not look busy at the moment because it being a Sunday too, but as I pointed out, they will increase trains to get people into the city for the New Year's Eve celebrations and fireworks here in Melbourne. And yeah, so that'll be good. And it's free train travel from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's obviously get everyone in and get everyone out as quick as possible. So that's not too bad. That country train you just seen before, yeah, they run every hour or so. It's not too bad. Got oh, they must be having a New Year's Eve do over there to church thing, and but yeah, I was actually really hoping there'd be a bit more trains here. It's one of the busiest lines in Melbourne, but being Sunday, there's a lot less trains about. As I said, we'll just stay in this position for a bit, and then we might move and then go on top of the bridge. I think I can see a train coming in at Springvale Station, so there might be another one coming through shortly. I've got another green signal up there. Just got a... yeah, I could see that, Sam. Yeah, look, to be really honest with you, mate, I think that underground loops, it's going to be open next year. There's no doubts about that. I reckon I reckon that would be really good. I would probably go on that just to have a look. Hopefully, I might be one of the passengers, testing passengers. It'd be nice. Definitely get the GoPro out for that one. All right, we've got a train departing from Springvale Station there. You can probably just see it in screen now. Another Sparky. I call these Sparky trains. There should be another one coming down from the city very shortly because we've got the green signal. But yeah, as I said, we'll go and have a bit of a walkabout shortly. Oh, okay, Sam. Yeah, really good. Oh, nice. Very good. Yeah, very nice. At least you're the first person anyway. Here we go. We've got another Sparky. That one's going out to Pakenham. As you would have seen in my videos, the suburban train and stations, what Pakenham Station looks like. It's a little bit more different now than what it was when I filmed it. I may have to redo a few of them maybe later on down the track. Excuse me for the punt. But they're redoing Pakenham Station into the Skyrail, as well as I think Narry Warren, I think. And so we might have to redo them at a later point once everything's up and running. And we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, a little bit quiet. I probably should if I was able, because today's the last day of my Optus free data. So this will be probably one of the last live ones I'll do on location for a while. But unless I come up with some sort of other idea at a later point and get a bit more gigs, because doing this live through obviously your SIM card, it's can get a little bit expensive. And also too, guys, we've got the Only Planes Network live at the moment at Brisbane Airport. I was just on their channel not long ago. Feel free to, once I'm finished here, feel free to pop over to that and help the boys out a bit. They're actually doing something really special today. They doing not only Brisbane Airport, but also where Matt is. It's not at Brisbane Airport, it's another airport. I've forgotten where it is now. But they're doing simultaneously live together. So I'll probably go back to that afterwards a little bit later on. I think they're going to be on for about 4 or 5 hours until it gets a bit dark up there in Brisbane. So, and of course, Julia Flights was on earlier today. I was on there for a little while this morning. Did some testing with the drone this morning. Finally got the drone out after almost 2 weeks. And I had to discharge some of the batteries because I'm charging the batteries at the moment at home because I want to do some aerial shots. There's some fireworks about 9:30 in Dandenong today, so that's a family fireworks, and which is pretty good. So I'm hoping to get some drone shots for that. Obviously, that won't be up on my channel until the new year. But anyone who knows me on my Facebook page, I'll probably put them up, a short version that up on my Facebook page, my personal page, not the X-Wing one. And yeah, so it's been a great year, been a fairly successful year, so which is quite good, and I've really enjoyed this year. We sort of go through different periods of time where things don't go according to plan. It's been a little bit like that with me, up and down throughout 2023. So I'm hoping, like everyone, hoping for a peaceful 2024. And I don't want to get too political about situations, but yeah, we just need a bit of world peace, to be honest. We need to get the world back into a stable mode, put it that way. I'm still waiting for some trains to come through. I don't want to move just quite yet. Yeah, it would have been a good year. Would have been a good year for you, mate. Yeah, definitely. Going to Japan and everything. So yeah. Yes, just Webster Street crossing left. Yes, mate. It's the only one left on this line, I think. I don't think that will be there for very long, to be honest. Maybe it might be there for a while. It might be the only one. I did a video at Ferntree Gully about 6 weeks ago, and I think I made the comment then that Ferntree Gully's crossing is the last crossing on the Belgrave line. So yeah, there's not too many left. I think 77 or 76 train crossings have gone. Not many left. Yeah, I would have actually thought there'd be a lot more trains in this, to be honest with you guys. Being New Year's Eve, I thought they would have had a lot more trains, to be honest. But obviously not. I'll flick back over a bit. I tried to do that before, and it's doing that again for some reason. I need to lock the. I don't think I could do it. No, I can't do it. It's a pain in the neck when it just goes in and out. I did see steam train in Japan. Yeah, I've seen a few steam trains there. People put up on YouTube, and they do a great job, don't they? I have to go now. All right, mate. Thanks so much for tuning in, mate. I really appreciate it. And you have a great happy new year for 2024, mate. Thank you for popping in, mate. It's interesting, Sam. I like your video. It was really good. It was a good video. Yep. See you in 2024, mate. Thank you. And it was a good video you did. A bit like the Train Chaser Jess's one when he was in New Zealand, and that was pretty good. And he did a real good job. And sorry if the screen's going in and out, guys. The problem is I can't lock the actual, like, if it stays like this, that's fine, and that'd be really great, but it doesn't do that for some odd reason, and it's a pain in the neck. Actually, we might have a train. It looks like a train's coming in, so what I'm going to do is flick it back over, and when that train comes, we might go through a bit of a walkabout when that comes through. I need to lock up my car and everything first. So, and we've got two trains. A green signal just went. So we'll have 2 trains coming through. Hopefully they'll have some trains, a bit more trains coming through. Actually, as I said, I thought they would have had a bit more trains, to be honest. There we go, you just heard the beep. So there's a train just about to leave Springvale Station. While that's coming through, I'm going to lock up my car and everything, and we might go for a walkabout. Back, got the car locked. So yeah, all right, we might what we might do, we'll wait for the other train. That shouldn't be too long, and then bullet train, nice. Oh, yeah, that'll be good. There we go, we've got another train coming through now. Another Sparky going to Cranbourne. So what we'll do is I'm going to move my tripod. I'm just going to bring that down a bit so you probably see my top. I got this top for Christmas from my mother-in-law. That was pretty nice of her to do that for me for Christmas. And so what we're going to do is now we're going to go for a bit of a walkabout. I'm just going to be careful here. I've got to take these glasses off before I fall over. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to go up to a bridge here. It's a bit of a not a hike. You can actually see the bridge just here, and we'll go for a bit of a walk. Wait for a couple trains to come through, and yeah, and we might call it a day. So I sort of need to get home, have a bit of a rest before I go out flying tonight, and get some aerial shots of the New Year's Eve fireworks. I don't feel like going up the stairs, so we might just take the long route around. But yeah, no, I'm actually looking forward to that bullet train there, Sam. I reckon that's going to be pretty good, mate. Really good. And I think anything that's got to do with anything to do with bullet trains, if it's not Japan, it'd be China. Yeah, it's always looking good. And yeah, it'll be good, mate. I'll be looking forward to it. When does it actually come out? Just let me know. It's a lovely day here today in Melbourne. Sunny. It's a lot more better than yesterday. Oh, you haven't edited it yet. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, fair enough, mate. It's a bit of a hike here. Absolute hike. Oh, I could do the reverse camera. Hang on. Yeah, this is a pedestrian bridge they built over the line. There's 4 lines. You'll see 4 train lines here. Mainly, you got the 2 main ones, and you got the 2 ones that further. I'll show you in a minute. You definitely don't want to be out here too long. It's alright, nice in the sun. Almost there. Right. Right, I might just set it up here. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Whew. And hopefully this might, no, it won't go. Fortunately, that I haven't got my other tripod with me today. That's at home. But anyway, what I might do is, there we go. Those two lines here, they're for the suburban yard, which is a little bit further up in the distance. You'll be able to see that. That's Westall Yards. That's where all the Sparky trains go. So these two lines here are just mainly used for that. As we walk over here on these two lines, these are the two main lines. Main lines going between Melbourne and Traralgon and all those places, packing them, which is pretty good. And then if we go around this way, you'll see the two lines here. They're the main lines again. That's Springvale Station in the distance. That's where we were filming just before, just down there. Yes, it would have, Sam, to be honest. Yeah, most definitely. It's a pity I can't actually just see that all these things are in the way here, so they're a bit of a pain in the neck. But yeah, we were just down there just before. That's where I was filming, way down there. So I walked up all this stuff here, and yeah, it would have been a hard job back in those days there, mate, definitely. Yeah, back in the day. It's a long stretch, isn't it? Just over there is a footy oval just over here. I did some flying there a few months ago. You would have seen that in one of my videos I put up. I was flying there and saw Westall stations down there with the yard, and yeah, pretty good down there. Yeah, see, now this is my big argument. They've got a fence here. You can just make out the fence here, but underneath this part here, which I was standing there one time, just there, where my finger is. I was standing right there. As I said, these two are not the main line. These two are the main line. And yeah, I had one guy there. He didn't like the idea of me standing there, and he told all the train people I was trespassing. Now, technically speaking, the way I see it is, I wasn't trespassing. There's an opening there, just there. No fences, no nothing, and it's the same all the way down to where that car is, and so there's no fencing there. So it's an open slaver there. I made sure that I wasn't standing on the tracks or anything like that. But anyway, that almost caused an international incident. We've got a Sparky train at Springvale Station, so what we'll do is we'll get over here. Yeah, we'll just get about here so you'll see it coming right underneath us. There's another Sparky coming the other way, but we'll get that. Hopefully he might give us a friendly toot. Here he comes. Hey! That one's going to Melbourne, Flynn Street Station. As we move along to here, because we've got the other one coming down from Melbourne. Probably about here is probably a good spot. I was actually hoping there was more trains actually, but there's not too many. Look at that. Pretty awesome, eh? Pretty good. And that one, I think, didn't catch where that one was going, but anyway. But yeah, that's the pedestrian bridge here. It's pretty good here. I could take a drive down to where the yard is. I could probably take you there. And in the background there's the Dandenong Ranges, Mount Dandenong. You would have seen that in episode 3 of season 2, Anything Goes Tour. I was all the way up there in the Dandenong Ranges there, and that was a pretty good day there, and I really enjoyed it. And is that Chinese place there, just here. I have to take photos of that one day. So we're making our way back down again, and as I put my glasses away, and yeah, as I said, I thought there would have been a lot more trains, to be honest. Oh, here's a country train. Unexpectedly. That was a good surprise, wasn't it? I wasn't sort of expecting a country train to come through. Oh, I suppose on the other hand, the other one went down, so oh well. But yeah, as I said, it can be a busy line. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, and today's one of those days where it's not as busy as I would like it to be. But anyway, you sort of get the logistics of it, and what we might do, we'll take a drive down to the Westall holding area, and then see what happens. As I said, I wanted to do. There's another Chinese joint over there. There's plenty of them around here in Springvale, and there's the other one. That's a pretty good place, that one. I like that. I like to go in there. I'll go in there one day and see what happens and so forth. So yeah, I'm just making my way back to the car, and as I said, it's a great day today in Melbourne. It's one of our better days than what we've had in the last week or so, to be honest. It's been it's very ordinary weather. And yeah, just hasn't been good at all. We really haven't had a summer yet. We've still got another 2 months to go for summer, and but it's been pretty ordinary. And what I was just telling you guys just before, when I was just saying where I was standing, I'll show you where I was standing, because I'm exactly where I'm standing now. I was standing on that block there. Right now, as I said to a few people, the main line's way over there, right? And these are the two lines that they use for freights and so forth. So at that particular time, I was actually having tripod here because it's a good view from here, and they reckon I was impeding on their train tracks, which I'm really nowhere near their train tracks. But anyway, they just said no, I had to move, and so I just had one of those funny people wanted to be 5 minutes of fame on their screen. Right, what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm just going to unlock the car. I'm just going to unlock my car, and then we'll take a drive down to the station just down the road. Just bear with me for a moment, guys. Yeah, because I gotta unhook everything. Got to put everything in the car, so just bear with me for a sec. Just going to put you on there for a second, and just bear with me. Hang on. Very professional, aren't I? Put that in there. All right. Okay, now we're right. Almost. Whew. Just going to put on the aircon. A bit warm in the car. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down just to have a bit of a look of where they had the train set up at Westall, and then we might call it a day from there. So I've just got to put on the seatbelt, make sure I'm right, all safety. It's just only up the road there, guys, so we'll drive up there, have a look, see what's there and what's not. I've actually enjoyed doing these live type of shows over the last few weeks. It's been really, really good. It's always good to go live on location, and yeah, I've had an absolute ball. A couple of the next live feeds I'll be doing will be with the probably GoPro, and we'll get some videos there. I want to do an overnight one outside, so I've got to get the door for the battery, and hopefully I'll get that this week, and then we can might do an overnight one. I'll be looking forward to that one. Alright, so we're at the end here. There's really not much to look at. I came up here last time and a guy came out of his house and he was wondering what the hell I was doing. But anyway, what I might do is I might just go in here and then show you guys. It's a bit rough here, we're in a bit of a roughy road here. Just pull over here for a second. And a lot of junk here. But no, there's really not much to look at. There's no Sparky just gone past. But anyway, what I'll do is while I'm in the car, I'll just flick the screen over. That's all. The concrete train goes down that line there, and you would have seen that in one of my videos I did earlier on in the year or mid-year, and the diesel train comes along here, this line, and just over there is the Westall train depot in those spots here, and yeah, not very good there, pretty dirty there. And none Sparky just came through. They might be starting to increase the train service now, maybe. And I'll just hang on to the camera here for a second. Yeah, this is the first time I've been back here since, I think I was down here in September, October. No, it might be in August I might have been here. And as you can tell, the road's a bit rough. Bouncy bounce. Yeah, and that diesel train comes along through here and goes out onto those two train tracks I just mentioned before. And yeah, it's not bad, that one. That's why I came down here to do that one. And yeah, pretty good. And then it goes on that line and it just goes back out again. And there's the train line there. Pretty awesome. Yes, and it's fairly green here. I just might have to move it here. Just got a car coming through. And that's the footbridge just down the road here, the one we were just on just before. I'll just pull over to the side here for a second. Just over here, you can just see it just there, so, which is pretty good. But yeah, it's all good fun. Sorry, there wasn't too many trains there today. There will be trains increasing throughout the day, but we won't be here to do that because I'll be doing other things, flying drones, capturing fireworks, and everything like that. So, but I would like to say a happy new year to everyone on my channel. It's been a great 2023. And my first of my long videos will be dropping on the 8th of January, which is in 1 week and 1 day's time. I could make that as a premiere for 2024. I might do that. I'm not going to give anything away what kind of video it is. It won't be a drone video. That will be the second one after Monday. So I've got a few videos to pop up, and some from obviously this year, and so we'll get rid of some of them, and I'm hoping throughout the month of January I'll be doing some more drone videos, and to get them out probably more likely February, because I've got half of January booked out, already done, already preloaded, ready to go. So but yeah, looking forward to the month ahead. But as I said, guys, I really like to say Happy New Year. I hope 2024 is going to be a great year for everyone. And as I said earlier about world peace, I just hope everyone in the world behaves themselves. So yeah, so what we'll do is we're going to end this live stream now, and hopefully I might do another one later on. We might get some fireworks later on, so I might do one from my balcony from home, so I might be a little bit more quieter because of the neighbours, so we don't really want to upset the neighbours. And so we might do one from there much later on, probably maybe 15-20 minutes before midnight. We'll see what happens. But thanks to everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. And as I always say, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any video content, and smash that like button, which really helps my channel a lot. A lot of people don't realize smashing that like button does really help. And I might catch up with you in a few hours time with another live stream for the New Year's Eve fireworks. I probably will be using my phone, and then maybe the GoPro with Facebook. I don't know yet. We'll see how it all pans out. So if you're not on later on, all right, I'll catch up with you later, and I'll catch up with you soon, guys. Thank you to tuning in, guys. Thank you.